Welcome to the Techserv Virtual Open Day. So we've got a tour of the workshop. You can see a few machines in action and you don't have to bother getting in the car. And if you want biscuits, we can send you some free biscuits. So it's a bit of a win-win. So this is our workshop. 7,500 square foot of stuff based in Mirfield near Huddersfield. So we'll have a quick walk around, show you what we've got in at the moment. First off is machine stocks. We've got a couple of HQC machines here and a bunch of well-plas ones here ready to go. Two of those sat on the rails. This is our demo well-plas Pro machine. So it's a 1.5 meter by 1.5 meter cut area, up to a 105 amp plasma. Techserv CNC system, waterbed, all built in a unitary type construction. This is a HS4000 machine undergoing final trials before shipping. It's got a gas head on here, so it cut up to 150mm with a gas head and a Jabora HQC 300, that box over there, plasma head, so it's good for I think 40 or 50mm. Breakaway magnetic coupler on there, so if it catches anything, it'll stop the system. As you can see, it's quite a chunky machine. Big section beams, lots of stuff going on there. Motors on linear slides, so they push in and out of mesh, and they've got a pneumatic ram there to hold them in mesh. Rubber wheels, so they don't get the vibration through it. And this has got a gas system on the back, which is a proportional gas valve. So 4 solenoids and a proportional gas valve. This gives you automatic high-low preheat and automatic pierce. Control system's quite nicely laid out. Simple thing there with 3 sets of EtherCAT drives, trio motion controller, and a Dell PC at the side. So this one's virtually ready to go out the door. Touchscreen interface, nice and easy to use with all the built-in flexi shapes and everything, as all our other kit has. This is the plasma. Got the lid off this one because we're doing a bit of setting up at the moment. There's got stuff in there. There's another one here, another HS4000. This has come back to base for a refurb. So this is based at Appledore Shipyard. We sold this in 2008. This machine made a couple of fishery protection vessels, I think a couple of super yachts, and it built all the bulbous bows for the sponsons for Britain's aircraft carriers. So this machine's done a lot of work. Come back, so it's 18 years old, and we've fitted a new drive system, bring it up to date with the existing ones, and a new motion control brain in the back. So it's the same as the other system that we just looked at, just a different layout. So there's our motion control, trio motion controller, 3 sets of drive amps. So given the machine's 18 years old and it's done a lot of work, it's in good condition. A couple of camper beds to go under the HS4000 machine when we get that in position. Just behind that, we've got a beam for one of our IQC HQC machines with the linear slides and the rack already fitted. Interesting note on these machines, we put the rack vertically at the back so it doesn't fill up with junk. Likewise on the same, not actually on here yet, but the rack goes under here with the teeth facing outwards so it doesn't fill up with muck and stuff. This is an IQC bed. This will be a water bed on this machine. This is laser cut flat pack. They come into the workshop flat pack and we weld the things together, slot them together with these slots and grooves, stick them together and weld up around the base to give it a bit of strength. This is another IQC. This is about ready to go out. We're just doing a bit of final testing on this one. We're running this one with a different plasma, just see how we get on with it. The 125, and so far the results look pretty good. And if you flip it over, a little bit of dross on there. I think maybe need to change the nozzle, but that's all right. Again, magnetic breakaway, pneumatic slides on the drives, waterbed. It's about 200mm deep. The waterbed actually sits on the floor for a different extra set of legs underneath, so the weight of the water is not taken on the machine. Likewise, the weight of the material is not taken on the machine. This is our demonstration machine, HQC. This has got Jabora high definition plasma on it and Jabora IQC plasma. So we use this machine for doing test cuts for customers. Just come in, a couple of, or one waterbed. This is for a well plasma machine, so a fairly shallow waterbed, and that fits on the rails between the machine rails. This is our water jet machine. So a lot of all the aluminium we cut comes through the water jet machine. This is an old water jet Sweden machine that we retrofitted with our control system some time ago. So along with new machines, we also do retrofits, rebuilds, conversions of all sorts. A bit more metalwork and stuff going on there. And that's about it. We've got a little welding bench over here. And Jabora welder for building various bits and pieces. Little lathe and miller. Occasional manufacturing of stuff. It's a new project we've got on here with a fancy sliding bed arrangement. So that hopefully we'll have an announcement about that in the next coming month. This is the top works that goes with that. So something a bit special happening there, but we're not really ready to go forward with that yet. And stores. We've got a selection of goodies, bolts and bits and pieces and stuff in here. And a few get out of jail motors and stuff for customers with old kit that they want to keep going. So if you've got an old Techserv machine or maybe Bernie and stuff, we've got a selection of motors for those to help get you out of the crap. Aluminium sections. So back down past the stock. The electrical control building room. So we've got print circuit boards going on here. So we buy all our print circuit boards in and populate them in-house. This is a completed board, system board here. So that's a complete CNC system in one lump, basically. So that controls all our IQC machines and some of the smaller retrofits we do. Bigger systems is a bigger CNC system on this one. So there you go, tour of the works, bit of stuff that we've got going on. A few special projects as well in the mix there, but we can't really look into those at the moment. So that's it. Save yourselves an hour or so drive at the motorway, and if you're insistent, we'll send you some biscuits. If you want to see any more of this sort of stuff, then drop us a like or drop me a note, and we'll see what we can do. All the best.